and welcome to Coffee with G. Yeah. Hello. It's not morning, it's not afternoon, it's actually evening. It is 8:25, but I'm working. So I'm having a coffee break. Here's my coffee, see? I'm going to pause myself there because I've just made it. It's going to be far too hot. I am working. I've got my page proofs back from Christmas with Billy and me, so I've got to work through them. So I figured I'd take a little bit of a gap to do a coffee with G. But I actually have a job that I need to do tonight. It is my oldest friend Sarah's 30th birthday. Here's little Sarah Taylor. And she's having a fancy dress party. Now usually I love fancy dress parties, but I'm a bit disorganised this time. The theme is S. I'm going to use your time to help me figure out what I'm going to wear. So let's go through the options, okay? So I've just googled the S theme. So we're going to just go through and I'm going to make a note. I've got my pen and paper ready, and then hopefully I'll settle on something tonight or tomorrow morning and buy it, and then hopefully it'll arrive by Friday. Otherwise, I'm going to have to wear a sheet and say I'm going as a sheet. Right, Star Wars Stormtrooper. Now I like this costume. I'm going to say yes, Stormtrooper. Well, Tom will love it. A lot of the people going on Friday, I haven't seen for over a decade. So I wanted to go as a Smurfette originally. But there's loads of really lovely people there from my past. You know, I'd love to be able to be like, hey, it's me, you know it's me, you can see my face. But maybe something like a Stormtrooper, actually, because I'm not going to wear the headgear all night. But I've still got, you know, my little gun. They're called something, aren't they? And all the stuff. So that is, I'm going to write that down. That's a good one. A skeleton outfit. Now, the skeleton outfit on this, I'm going to show you. Look at that sexy lady. I'm not going to look like that. Scout. That's a fun one, isn't it? Let's write down Scout. I quite like that. It's cute. I can just put my hair in pigtails and stuff and go as a Boy Scout. I like that. That's a possibility. Scottish warrior costume, i.e. Braveheart. Edward Scissorhands, Superman, Supergirl, Snow White. Well, she looks pretty, but I imagine there's going to be lots of Snow White. Super Sperm costume. I didn't even know there was a Super Sperm. Santa! I could go as Santa. I'm going to write Santa down. A surgeon. Scrubs. Surgeon seems quite nice. That seems like quite relaxed, doesn't it? I can go around pretending to do surgery on people. Green ghost costume. How is a green ghost costume anything to do with this? Sailor. Bit of a naughty sailor. There's also naughty Snow White. In fact, a lot of these for girls are very naughty. I'm not feeling a whole short tight thing right now. So, Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. She looks very comfortable. Let's put her down. Oh, adult Cinderella costume. Scooby-Doo. He does look fun, but I don't think I'll go Scooby-Doo. Oh, that's the little Smurfette I wanted to go as. I'm going to write her down anyway. I've not written Smurfette. I've written Smurfy. Woman's straitjacket costume. I think that's more of a Halloween theme there. I won't be in a straitjacket. Lots of sexy ladies. Why is it that everything on like a lot of these sites, they've got really like cool ones for the guys or silly ones, but girls are always sexy? Right, this is really stretching it on this theme. Girls allowed the promise dress, Sarah. So you're actually going as Sarah from Girls Aloud. Okay, that's stretching the theme there, I think. Schoolgirl costume. There's going to be a lot of naughty schoolgirls, isn't there? Oh, there's a shark costume. This is someone getting eaten by a shark. I'm not entirely sure what I think about that one. I like this one. Stewie from Family Guy. I quite like that. I'm going to write Stewie down. I think that's a really funny one. Very comfortable, funny. Shania Twain. Going as Shania Twain. A sheep. Please do not use cotton wool as part of homemade fancy dress costumes. There are far too many reported incidents of costumes catching fire. There we go. So if you're going to an S party and using this for inspiration, do not go as a sheep. Well, go as a sheep, but don't use wool. A sheriff, Sherlock Holmes, Shirley Bassey, Shirley Temple. Oh, that's sweet. So you go as Shirley Temple with plenty of curls with bows in your hair, a short girly dress, ankle socks and low-heeled tap shoes. That's sweet. I might write that down. I like the sound of that. A snowball. And again, the warning about cotton wool. That'll be quite a funny one. A snowman. I'm going to put ball down, because then you can have your little legs and your little arms sticking out, and it might be quite funny. I say little legs and little arms like I have little legs and little arms. You can have your legs and arms sticking out. Space Girl, which I guess you could wear anything then actually. Let's write that down and see what comes up in Google. Spanish girl. Very vague. I think that's a lot. Right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10. So we have a stormtrooper, a scout, Santa, a surgeon, Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, a Smurfette, Stewie, Shirley Temple, Snowball, Space Girl. Right. I'm going to cross off Santa. Santa's gone. And I think I'm going to cross off Smurfette and Sally. Oh no. Oh, this is really tough, isn't it? Knowing what to go in. It's hard. Because the other thing is you're not seeing anyone for a decade. You kind of want to look semi-okay, even though you're going as, you know, in fancy dress. But then you don't want to go slutty. It's about finding a balance. I'm going to cross off surgeon, because I think even though it's a good one, I reckon I might feel a little underdressed as a surgeon. Sally is a good one. She is. Sally's a good one. She's a good one. So that is I'm going to put a circle around her because she's a possibility. Stewie, I also feel this is a funny one. I don't know if it's a funny one for a girl though. I do like Snowball. If I can find somewhere to buy it from, because I'm not going to have time to make it, I might look at that. And I also like Space Girl, but I wonder if Space Girl's a bit like you turn up and people will be like, what are you? Space Girl images. Lots of ladies with very big boobies, very tiny waists, it's all cartoons. Right, let's put fancy dress after it. I didn't know Space Girls were so hot. Lots of very shiny, tight material. I think I'll cross her off my list. No Space Girl, no. I'm not sure if Shirley Temple's a little bit distasteful, seeing as she passed away this year. I don't think Shirley Temple's a very good one. Yeah, let's cross her off. Okay, we've got a stormtrooper, a scout, Sally, Stewie, and a Snowball. So we are down to half. Oh, and that's the other thing. I'm not sure if Tom's coming or not because he's been in the studio. So if he does come, we could both go as stormtroopers. In fact, we could either be a pair of stormtroopers or a pair of scouts. I'm gonna phone him. I'll put him on speaker. He might not pick up. He's in the studio.
Honey, you alright?
Hello, honey. You okay?
Yeah, you home?
Yes, I've whittled it down to 5 costumes for Friday. 2 of them you could come with me as, if you do come. Right, so my top 5 anyway are a stormtrooper.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. A scout.
Yeah.
Sally from, as in Jack and Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Stewie from Family Guy. And a snowball. Yeah.
What's a snowball? Just round?
Well, I can't find an actual costume for it. That one would require making.
Alright, so you thought of that, you haven't seen it?
No. There was like a website that gave you ideas.
I quite like the snowball, or you could just go as the snowman and like have the green hat and a carrot.
Oh yeah, the
like
snowman.
The iconic snowman.
Yeah.
The snowman.
The snowman. I'm writing it down.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah, better than a snowball.
But, well, I think all you need for that one, do you have a white onesie?
No.
All you need for that one is a white onesie, a green hat.
I was about to say, I can go as a penguin, but that's not S-themed.
My favourite so far
Yep.
is the snowman.
Yep.
Because, for a few reasons. It's festive.
honey, it's October.
I know, but it's still festive. It's festive, it's funny, and there's minimal effort required.
If I can find the outfit.
If you can find an outfit, you can find an outfit.
And if you choose it, look like you're coming with me or not?
I have absolutely no idea. I don't know what the schedule is next week yet. I haven't seen it.
Look, it's this week. It's Friday.
Oh.
It's in this Friday.
Okay, 1 second. Hang on. I don't know yet. It says recording, so it depends what happens tonight and over the next few days.
Okay, but if you were to come, we could go together as stormtroopers or scouts.
No. If you're the snowman, I could be the little boy in my dressing gown and the scarf.
But what's he called?
James.
But that doesn't begin with S. Or are we just going as the snowman?
Yeah, but no one knows he's called. I know he's called James. No one else knows.
But I
Everyone
guess-
else knows him as the snowman's friend, Richard Internet. Internet. Snowman's friend. Who are you, the snowman? And who are you, the snowman's friend? He's got an S in his name.
James, you're just spelling it backwards. You can just say it backwards if anyone asks you what's your name.
Yeah, Semaj.
There we go. Alright then.
I'm Semaj, the snowman's friend. I love you.
Love you, speak to you in a bit.
Peace out. Bye.
Peace out, bye.
What the
I'm staying in. The snowman. There we go. I'm going to have a look now and see if I can find snowman fancy dress. Oh, there are lots of snowmen, not the snowman. Again, lots of very naughty girls going as snowmen who don't look like snowmen. Right, I am on a mission to find a snowman costume. I'll let you know how I get on. I might post a little picture, or I might just let you know how I get on. I might do a little vlog actually at some point. Maybe it will go up on Saturday and I'll show you what I ended up wearing. But at the moment, it looks like I'm going to go as the snowman with my friend Simaj. I couldn't remember how to say it then. So that's it for Coffee with G. I'll see you next week. Bye! I feel like I'm doing a sales pitch every time I do this outro, but anyway. If you like books like me, check out this little video that I did the other day. Yeah, all about books, that one. Or if you want to write a book, check out these tips over here. Yeah. Or if you want to find out more about, the Fletcher family and our fun ways, then check out our little trip we made, our Fletcher Family Fun Day. And, and Tom vlogged again. So if you want to hear more from the funny guy on the phone, just go down there, because, he vlogged.